Today, we are talking about my favorite ingredient, peptides. What is a peptide? A peptide is a chain of amino acid. Amino acids are the building blocks for our cells. We have two types of amino acids. We have non-essential amino acids, which our body and skin cells make. And then we have essential amino acids that our body and skin cannot make, but require to stay healthy. So when you eat protein or you put a peptide on your skin, that's giving your skin and cells those essential amino acids that your body and skin need to stay healthy. And you're probably thinking, well, if we eat a protein, then we're good, right? Well, here's the thing. The nutrients that we get from food don't always get to the skin because the skin is an external organ. So that's why putting a peptide on the skin topically is important. Now, peptides are part of the serum step. So serums go in the middle of your routine. You wash your face, you put your serum on, and then you moisturize after. Now, one thing to note is when shopping for peptides, not all peptides are created equal. When you read a label and it says the word peptide on it, you don't know what's in that peptide. So the interesting thing about formulation, and I can do another video about this at a later date, is that manufacturers will take a drop of an amino acid, like about 1%, but because that ingredient is in the formulation, they can put it on the label. But it's not going to do anything to fix your skin. So you're basically just using a glorified moisturizer. So you really need to be conscious when shopping and really be aware. When you're buying a true peptide, it should say the actual amino acid name on the back label. When formulating peptides, it can be a little tricky, but here's a good way to understand how they formulate peptides and make it into a true peptide. So amino acids by themselves have no purpose. It's like playing Scrabble. That's a good analogy. You dump out all the letters when you start to play, right? It's just a bunch of random letters. Amino acids by themselves are just a random amino acids. And then when you take those 7 letters, you put it on your little plate and you make a word, that's taking these amino acids, putting them together to make a peptide, because now it has a purpose. And then when you play the game, you put that word on the board. It makes sense to you and all the other players, and you can play off of that word. So that's like putting the peptide on your skin. It signals your cells to read that message, and then it tells your cells how to heal itself. So basically, when you're putting a peptide on your skin, you're teaching your skin how to fix itself. Now, peptides in your serum step is a little different than applying your typical serum. You want to put it on, and then you want to wait 1 to 2 minutes before putting the next one on, because one peptide alone is not going to help the skin. It has to work in a system because multiple peptides work together to help with a specific function. Peptides are good for acne, and they're good for aging and all other skin conditions. So I did a reel on my Instagram page, and I'm going to put the link to that below. But I do my peptides in the morning. I use my Bakuchiyo at night, which I also did a video for like a month ago. So if you want to check that out, that link's below too. I do my peptides in the morning, and I take my shower in the morning. I put my peptide on, and then I put my contacts in, and then I put my next one on, and then I put lotion on, put another one on. And I know it seems like, oh my gosh, that's so much, but you're already in your bathroom doing your morning routine. So what I'm doing is I'm adding my peptides in between each step of what I'm doing to get ready in the morning. And then it doesn't seem so overwhelming, and then it's totally doable. So if you have questions about peptides, write it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and click the bell so that way you'll be alerted every time a video goes live. Thank you for watching, and I will be back next week with another video.